Hello, hope you is goo. Welcome back to Europa Universalis 4. So for this one, I'm actually going to return to a nation I've already played as. But, if I do this right, you'll notice the title. I don't need to explain it. So, last time I had a campaign for Korea on the channel. It was the first campaign I've actually uploaded on here. I went for the Choson one achievement. But that included directly owning all of the specific religions, provinces. This time, I don't need to do that. And I'll do what I didn't do last time, which is take emperorship. So let's just remove cavalry. Jianzhou and Cochin want to rival me this time. Normally it's just Jianzhou, but whatever. Probably because I delete my rival. Actually no, delete my army has no bearing there. It's decided before that point. So let's summon the Diet. Ashikaga's opinion is probably the best. Ashikaga's opinion. I'm going to ignore Ming's opinion, I think. But I want to try and stay there tributary if I decide to attack the Manchu tribes before I go for Ming. So let's start with a lowered maintenance. Ports mothballed. Breathing full speed. Trade efficiency. National tax. Let's have my ships. Protect trade in Nippon. Go home during war. Agendas. I'll just do them real quick. I'll probably skip through this unless I do this super quick. Okay, next is waiting. So I will make a Merc army. But for now, I'm going to hold off, gain a little bit of money, gain some points. I'd also like to debase currency just once. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. First general of the game is...
Oh my god!
What? What is this? Okay. Editing me, put in that meme you want to put in. If this is a successful run that stays, this you know what to do. Except this year? But probably decline the rest. The first year is just to keep things in check. So Jianzhou's allied with Shibei and Cochin. Arachoni's only allied with Shibei. Unfortunately, Shibei is also allied with Jianzhou. That's a pretty nice start, actually. They will not receive mill power. Like, at all. I must try to remember to decline. My problem is that I automatically accept just about every single notification that pops up. So I must try to drill it in my head not to take it. So I've already, thanks to reducing maintenances, I've already regained the money to just hit this button. I'm also going to let my harmony increase rather than just immediately harmonise paganism, I think. So I've got force limit. Let's put the forts back on. I'm going to have to undo... Right, admin goes on. Undo trade efficiency. And I think I'll undo the admin one in a moment. So let's go up to here and here. I do love good story, fine, I'll just lose 10 admin. Whatever. Let's remove view after the tick of this month. Go, I'll take them back soon. Or a version of them. So let's claim Kingun. I'll get the rest, don't worry, I'm keeping a diplomat on Changsha. I don't have peace with them until... See, I pressed enter again. That's fine. So, give the Mercs the sieging leader. I can only make one claim on our attorney. Shibei, I'm just going to ask them just to give me money. I think I'll let them keep their relationship with Janzhou though. So, declare war. Go. Immediately push Shibei out of the war. Let's go for the force limit. Round land maintenance, thank you very much. What are you doing? You're going to Adala. Can I not just fight you in Adala? Seems foolhardy because we're fighting Horde on Flatland. Still a stack pipe. Apparently. Good. So they're going to try and stand in Gunyi. One of the most impenetrable forts I've ever owned. Whenever I play career, it just very rarely falls. As in, even when I'm not actively protecting it, it falls. There we go, we improved relations with Japan. I'm going to start fabricating claim on Ming. I have a very specific plan with your attorney lands. Nanai is allied with Cochin. Nivik is allied to Solon. Huh, they normally rival each other. Interesting. Oh, they're, I was wondering how the hell they were so small, but they're Manchu banners. Huh. Can't remember the last time I actively saw the AI put down Manchu banners in front of my eyes. That's kind of cool. I mean, they're kind of dead, but kind of cool. Okay, they're not quite dead yet. We've got a Monty Python situation on our hand. So I don't even necessarily need their capital, right? Let's just stop the one with Nivik for a second. Because I can start working on them soon. Let's send this down. Shibei. You will indeed give me what I'm after. Don't even want war reps or anything, I just want them out. I mean, I could have taken war reps still, but oh well. Don't care. I'll probably be fighting them soon again anyway. Repay loans. I'm black flagged. They do not know where I am. My troops could be anywhere. It's the one time they don't know. So I'm going to stack up on Gangyi. The state does indeed need the money. Then we'll just stealth bomb. Why do you want to bring in your 0.6k stack? What's that going to do? Just get stack wiped? Great. So let's go take them out. I need to stop them before Nanai or someone declares war on them. I need their provinces. They'll see that they're weak and just fight them. So I need it gone. Nagora is attacking Dundar. Sweet. Wait, is that literally where you're going to put your army? You retreated to there, of all places. I'm just going to go fight him then. Hopefully this is a stack pipe or like a... Yep, okay. So now, this can do this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So these two together form this. You go like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this splits in half. And one half goes to Bahori. There we go. Then I'll just have everything sieged. The only thing they can do to stop me is Manchu banners just randomly pop in. But they start at 0.1k. So, not the most useful thing to pop down. So, Hunsun, Zhangjin. They've got they got 2 cavalry banners down. Also, I just got an additional dip point for Sejong. Wow, that's pretty great. Where did they pull the excess troops there from? Like, seriously. Yeah, they pulled out an extra 1k, but the battle was going on that province. They should have been able to... Oh, it still lets you produce them, of course. Oh well. Either way, they're down. Sure, I lost 700 men there, but it's fine. I'm going to keep the diplomat spare, although I want to claim Nivik. Because I want to piece this out. Let's go back to my mainland. Then Orotoni. I'm going to take everything with a twist. So this is all mine. The exception of their capital. I can walk back to my land because Zhangzhou is also a tributary state of China. So we have access through all of it. There's no path break at the moment. It's definitely going to revolt at some point soon, but that's fine. So how's China getting on? Ming have several thousand particularists. So it would be a shame if one of their subjects rebelled. And they hated their guts, so that they'd want to drop them as a tributary state. So the thing is, I want them to stop me from being their tributary state. Because if I were to break it, gives me a truce. I'll try and show it off. It would give me... This will cause our stability to decrease by 1. I do not want to lose stab. From my lack of desire to have an overlord. I need them just to keep stable enough for me to be able to siege Beijing and win. Because I need to take Mandate. I also need the provinces of Beijing, Yangzhou, and Nanjing, just because I want to take Nanjing. Should have the war scroll for that. And then when I become Emperor of China, Beijing and Nanjing count as territorial cores already. Full cores, as does Canton. But I doubt I'll have the war scroll for Canton as well, quite honestly. So yeah, this upcoming year, I'm gonna refuse tribute again. I'm only losing a little bit of money. So yeah, they have no... Are you kidding me? I'll lose 5. Let's compromise. The only problem is I have to go through Shenyang to get to Beijing. Refuse. Drop me as your tributary. Great. Next month, we grab... Right, let's grab... I'm going to go over here. Ming are going to pay. Let's grab an independent army. The next month we declare full mandate. Here we go. Heck yeah. They have no allies. They've got loads of subjects, but not a single one of them is a friendship. So this is just to make sure that they don't go in. They might have high mandate, but honestly they're... Well, as mentioned, they're crumbling. I don't think they're really going to have too much scope in fighting me. Changzhou are kind of doing whatever they want. So there is a reason I released Oratoni. You'll see it soon. Or I'll just say it. I'm going to make it my tributary state. Being the Emperor of China thrives off stability, tributaries, prosperity. So if I can get all of that on the go, let's actually, while I'm here, sure I've got overextension, but let's just do it anyway. Right, here we go. Apply the peasantry to be complete by 1470s. Honestly, that's fine. It will be done. Loans becomes a negative modifier when you have more than 10 loans as the Emperor. Corruption immediately becomes a negative mandate effector. You're really going for that, are you? I mean, you can fight 6 shock if you like. I should have waited till they're locked in. So now I have a super good fighting stack and I have a super good sieging stack. Like, wow. They're going to go sit in Gungya, aren't they? Or are they going to go take out my Oratoni separatists? Are you going to do me the honour and pleasure? You are. Thank you. Don't worry about the blockades. They're going to go fight in... They're going to go take Zhongri, please. They want to fight rebels so badly that they're not only worried about their own rebels that they've got to fight, but they're also taking care of mine as well. It's great. Yeah, that's it. Deal with my rebels. Awesome. Thanks, Ming. Yeah, and don't worry about the loans. Relatively speaking, my overall debt's be very low. Let's send everyone up. The only problem with what Ming is doing is that it will keep my overextension high. Because I can't core. That's probably the biggest thing here. Otherwise everything else is a non-issue in my head. So yeah, normally your opening move as career is to dev up, take Zhou. That's the traditional opening move, by the way, for anyone wanting to play career. Although you could also do what I've done, which is fight the hordes which don't have pieces truces with you, just fight all them, then take on Zhou. That's also a thing you can do, of course. Let's start working on... So Jeju is a province that's 5 dev, for instance. 3 dev. I say potato, you say chips. Let's do one at a time. Actually, let's just do West Korea as well. Let's just do this. Then I'll deal with the other ones later. But I need to get Gukjin, Jiusong, Wonju, Ganyang, and I think one other province. Gangye. Gangye's done. So with this spare diplomat right now, I want to continue to go back on attacking Nivik. I mean, when I get Emperorship, I'll have the CB Force Tributary State. And what Force Tributary State does is not only do you establish somebody as a tributary, but you can take their land. You have to Force Tributary, then go for it. So I can go here. Mongolia, would you please? No, you won't. Okay, that's unfortunate. So yeah, they've sieged me up now. Oh no, what a shame. Anyway, I'm going to be taking their capital any moment now. We'll go... Defender controls Beijing. Yeah. Not really. Not really my guy. They're going to go sitting... They'll probably take Jiusong and Yukjin, but they'll ultimately sit in Gangye. They also don't want to fight somebody who's Tech 4, right? So Colchian is no longer a valid rival, apparently. It's fine. Here comes the nation separatists. As long as I can take Emperorship, Beijing and Nanjing, I'll work out the rest. Ducats and mill power. Thanks, Beijing. Awesome. Next, Datong. I'll start moving out to the Chinese land. But what's actually going to happen is they're going to start sieging Gangye. I'll let them feel a bit motivated about it, and then I'll just turn around with the independent army. Siege down Baoding. How many troops do they have? 52k now. Ah, so that number would be 2.5. Actually, no. 1.5 to 1 at the moment. So yeah, I need to dev for Renaissance as well. So the plan is Plight the Peasantry takes priority, then Renaissance, then everything else, I think. Hansong have a temple. Yes, please. It's a very, very prosperous temple from the beginning of the game. We'll take it. But yeah, they don't want to come anywhere near this. Oh man, it feels so good to have Sejong actually live beyond 3 days into the game this time. It was literally like it was like 1447 before. I wish I was kidding. Yeah, I need to reinforce on the Ming mainland. I'm not bothered about the revolting Zhangzhou separatists. Hopefully they keep them sieged long enough for them to want to fight the revolts. Oh yeah, that's right. They'll try and land on Hanzong. Need to deal with that. Well, marrying a lowborn, totally out of the question. No, to love and be loved. Let's take unrest and production efficiency for the rest of the game in a province. And then until the death of Sejong, we get national unrest as well. All at the cost of a little bit of prestige and legitimacy. Not bothered. Or should I say not concerned? It bothers me, but it doesn't concern me, I guess would be the correct way around. Datong sieged. It's almost like my my siege general has 4 pips in siege or something. Oh wait, they freaking do. This is so nice. So I'm just gonna bring my units around to disperse. They're also trying to land. I'll make them wish they haven't done that. So they're not gonna reinforce. They're gonna try and run into the sea. That's a big place to go. 8th of June, 1st of June. Okay, I don't even have to do the boat trick. Nice. The boat trick, by the way, is if they're retreating into a sea, you sacrifice a ship to block their movement. It's not as big of a thing as I'm making it out to be. Quite honestly. There's a lot of units moving around me. But, I mean, from the physical around me sense, like, they're not there's no encirclement here, they're not wanting to push in, they're just, like, de-sieging and walking away. Can I get my 10 to 1? Yes, I can. Oh, they went for this, oh my god, they took the, look at the mandate, though. They took a, decree. You fool. You fool of a took. Now you actually might have screwed yourself over. I really want to put the siege general on the independent army. There we go. Thank you. Then this army takes the shock. I'll leave the two together. Kinda. Let's go into this. Extra dip power, thank you. Okay, that's gone. And now they will drop like flies. 3rd of November. I can't get my ships there in time. Let's just walk around and see what I can... Hold on. Stop. Let's take... Marketplace? No. Not Marketplace. I want the development edict off. I want the development edict off. I want the development edict on, because I'll be using Jinju. Renaissance has already spawned. I'm not bothered about getting the innovativeness, by the way, for Tech 4 here. We go. What, you're landing units into Beijing, you say? Okay, so low mandate plus tech advantage equals you're dead. Or rather, my tech advantage, I should specify. Let's grab one dude here. This one dude's going to go on a bit of a suicidal looking mission. They're not reinforcing that, because look at the losses. I'm going to DC Yukjin. Let's also dev for 1, 2, 3. Yeah, they only retreated one away. I should have just gone for the kill. Oh well, that one's dead. Okay, I've just realised the episode timer. Let's get this one here. This is looking like a good start so far. Let's see how it continues. Awesome.